Hi, ni hao, I'm Chef Tom. Today we are making hot chili lobster tail. So first I add some green onion, green chili, some pieces of ginger, shallot, cilantro, sambal. We're gonna make it nice and spicy. And some lime juice. And we're gonna make the sauce first. And you can use this recipe for crab, fresh crab meat or lobster. It'll be great. I'm gonna add some olive oil, just a little bit. And we'll use the mortar pestle to grind all the ingredients. So this is the base for you to make the sauce, so delicious and so flavorful. It'll take about a couple minutes until you have a consistency of almost like a paste, like this. You see? This is going to be your base. All this ingredient is going to make your sauce so delicious. I remember when I was a little kid, I watched my grandma cook in Brunei. Brunei, we have those mud crab, the gigantic one, the big one, but I cannot find in US. And one thing I want to show you is when you do this, the mortar pestle, you want to make sure you have hot chili and pepper here. I learned so many lessons when I was a kid. It would get into your eye. If you stay too close, that your face, you make sure you do it like this. You want your hand, okay? All right, so we're gonna get this on the side. Today I'm gonna use the lobster tail. We're gonna split it in half first. And then we're just gonna chop into little pieces. And some people like to sprinkle with some corn flour. That would be nice. It'll get them a little light crispy. And if you see some of this here string, take it out. Kind of like a devein the shrimp. It's kind of like devein the shrimp. Here we go. I think we got every one of them. That's good. Hot oil, and we're going to add in the paste. And we're going to stir for about 30 seconds until aromatic. Smells so amazing. And then you can add 1.5 cups of any kind of stock. I use chicken stock. Will be fine too. If you have seafood stock, will be fine. Or just plain water, that'll be fine too. And gently stir. Next, we're gonna add in some tamarind paste. This is like a sour plum. Give you a really nice flavor. A little bit of soy sauce, not much. Or you can add salt instead. A little bit sherry cooking wine or Shaoxing wine will be okay. And this recipe, they call for ketchup, regular ketchup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 tablespoons. Because the ketchup, they have the sweet and sour balance. And I add in like 1 tablespoon of the tomato paste. And the sauce almost bring up to a boil. Gently stir like that, nice and evenly. After the sauce bring up to a boil, I add in 1 tablespoon of sugar. Just give them the sweet and sour balance. And give the sauce a try. Wow, the fresh herb and the ginger and the cilantro, everything, chili is shallot. Such a great flavor. And now we're gonna turn the heat down to medium high, like this. And let the sauce reduce down for a little bit. And keep your eye on it. After 3 minutes, now I see the sauce got a little bit thicker. It means give you more flavor. And now you can add it lobster tail and crank the heat back up. And probably let them cook like about 4 to 5 minutes. Depend how big of the lobster that you cook in. And if you do with like mud crab, I would suggest you stir fry with the ingredient first before you add in all the sauce, because that takes a little bit longer to cook. One way or the other, you just want to make sure the lobster or the crab meat is being cooked, done well. Here we go. You're gonna let them cook, and the sauce eventually will bring up to a boil. After 3.5 more minutes of cooking, I can tell the sauce getting really thickened, and also the meat is start separated from the shell. That means the meat's almost done. You don't want to overcook the lobster meat, it will be too tough. And my sauce, I have tomato paste, so they got thickened really good. So now all we have to do is just beat 1 egg, pour in, and I drizzle some sesame oil. Just give them a gently stir like this. Here we go. The sauce is gonna be so delicious. It's done. Okay. The sauce could be so nice and thick. As I say, you can use this as a crab meat, and you just sprinkle some more cilantro, like that. Here's your lobster with hot chili sauce. I'm Chef Tom. I hope you liked the video. I will see you next time. Bye!